This is my Peloton bike. I've had this bike for about 18 months now, and I'm going to walk you through some of the things I like and dislike about this bike, as well as some hints and tips and things I wish I'd have known before I purchased it. Now, I use this bike about 3 to 4 times a week, maybe a little bit more during the winter if I'm unable to get out running due to bad weather or dark nights, etc. Now, considering all this, the condition of this bike is fantastic. I have used it more than 200 times now, and it looks as good as the day I bought it, which is a real testament as to how well this bike is made. It used to be in the spare room. I've moved it rooms into this room, and yeah, just no damage whatsoever, no marks. It is as good as when I bought it. Now, down here, you'll see I have the Peloton cycling shoes, which you can purchase separately. I would recommend investing in these if you're going to invest in a Peloton bike, and that's because you can clip in to the sort of bike here. I've never done this previously. When I've been out cycling, I've always just used trainers, but for the Peloton bike, it was a really good investment for me. You can just use trainers on these, but you find that you can't get the same level of grip or cycle at the same intensity as you can with the shoes. So I do recommend those. Obviously, to use the bike, and especially like the bike screen here, you will need the Peloton membership. So that's a supplementary thing you will have to purchase on a monthly basis alongside the bike to really make the most of the Peloton. And again, no regrets when it comes to that. I use it 3 to 4 times a week, so it's a good investment for me. Down at the back here, you can see I've got the rig for the weights. You don't need the weights, and they are an additional purchase, but if you want to make those, you can. Yeah, I use them maybe 1 to 2 a month, definitely nowhere near as important to me as the bike, the membership, or the shoes down here. When it comes to making adjustments to the bike, there's a lot of adjustments you can make based on your height. You can higher the bar here, you can increase the seat, you can push the seat further back. A lot of changes. When it comes to increasing the sort of resistance on the bike, you rotate this knob here, and going clockwise makes it more resistant, and then this way less resistant. If we turn the resistance up here, it would usually be reflected on the screen, and then when we push around, it is a lot harder to push around. But then if we make this shorter here and push around, then it's a lot easier to push around. And there's a sensor on the front. Once you turn it on, you can see obviously the wheel spinning. Sensor on the front, which relays up to the screen here, and it tells you how hard you are working. I also synchronize the Peloton to my Apple Watch, and all of that comes over to my phone, so I can review all of that information. But overall, a fantastic purchase, and one I do not regret in the slightest.